Welcome, Love Rioters, to a Wolf Moon Tarot reading honoring the energy of the first full moon of 2025, rising in Cancer on January 13th. I'm using the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck, a custom pink Rider-Waite Smith, and the Universal Folk Oracle for this occasion. It's a general reading. Please take it if it serves you and leave it if it doesn't. Since it's the Wolf Moon, I have chosen the Wolf and Rosehip card, number 25, as a signifier. Its keyword is guardianship, and the Woodland Ward Oracle Guide emphasizes the pack-like nature of our family and community, as well as the role of leadership in them. Four of Wands is the basis of the reading. I see a wedding or a similar celebration, building or moving to a new home, or an artistic endeavor of some sort. Five of Swords, conflict, a sense of defeat, and possibly even cruelty, which might be a warning to you to choose your words and control your temper with family or partners. The Knight of Swords calls for integrity and courage. Define what you need and want and assert yourself to get them without being passive or aggressive. Seven of Swords, the perception of a failed plan, procrastination, or someone carrying less than their share. Partial success. The Knight of Pentacles, utility, money matters, and potential delays. The Sun, success and harmony despite setbacks or discard. Make that discord. Four of Pentacles, achievements are assured and you can loosen your grip now. Four of Swords, rest, reflection, meditation, or prayer. Ace of Wands, a new period of creativity, invention, enterprise, family, inheritance, or a birth. Three of Wands, your ship is coming in. This was a great reading. Oracle card number 1 is duality. She's beautiful, and I want to extend the sun's banner with her flowy hair, but we can move her where she can allow the other cards to be seen. Second oracle card is harmony. And the third is mystery. We'll take a deep dive on these oracle cards in a moment, but first, I just like to get an overall view of the tarot reading and its patterns. I see 3 fours. The reading is swords heavy. There are 4 swords cards. There's 3 wands and no cups, despite us being here in the watery sign of Cancer. But it does seem like we got some emotional upheaval involved in that first row of swords. One major arcana card, and it's a very positive card to carry that weight. The Sun, card of happiness. I'm subconsciously drawn to the lines and circles in this reading, and I like the ladder-like shape that starts at the upper left and ends on the bottom right. I note also that the reading begins with wands and ends with wands, which seems kind of full circle. I invite you to use your own intuition to see what stands out to you and calls to you in this reading. Okay, let's get into these oracle cards. I am so in love with this oracle deck. I like that every card has its own crystal, and I have put those on the screen so you can see them. Duality seems to tie our reading together in the way that there's some conflict involved, but you're still getting your wishes met, which is a lot like how the journey of life works. I really love that the cards are created in such a way as to match their crystals. And I'm going to read to you from the guidebook because it is so fantastical. The keywords for duality are duality, self-awareness, observe, release, and the crystal is black tourmaline. Be the watcher and quiet observer. Embrace and understand the duality of all things. The fairy is flanked on either side by 2 chattering birds. They are constantly whispering and never still in their conversation back and forth. They often confuse and cloud her judgment, yet she still holds them close and dear. Sometimes she finds wisdom in their counsel if she can calm the chatter for a while and recognize where the constant stories and speculations end. In her eyes, the dark beauty of tourmaline is reflected. This stone is a powerful aid in absorbing and releasing negative energy and thoughts. Our mind weaves a merry dance to and fro in constant conversation with itself. Learn to sit back and listen without attachment. What can be learned from our unconscious dialogue and inner chatter? The dual nature of mind and egoistic thought, when observed, can be a great teacher. Shine a light there. See it rather than be it. I think that relates back also to the sword cards in the middle of the top row, being able to control your emotions and your words, being able to deal with conflict or the perception of a failed plan and keep going. And of course, to the Four of Swords, and that sense of inner calm that you get by resting and meditating and caring for yourself. On to the second oracle card, which is Harmony. And I adore how she matches her crystal. I like the swirly clouds in the background and those flying blossoms. She's card number 17, and her keywords are balance, energy, breath, and flow. Her crystal is fluorite. I think you can see that she does relate strongly to the Four of Swords in this reading. So I won't spend a lot of time dwelling on that. I'm just going to go straight to reading the guide description. Create balance and flow to enhance the movement of energy in your life. The girl escapes to the mountains to practice meditation and Tai Chi. The elements move freely around her and her companions, restoring the yin and yang balance. Carry fluorite stone to help with balance, coordination, and energy flow. The rising and falling movement of life source energy is like breath itself. Experience the perfect expansion and contraction, the perfect balance and harmonious momentum with the universe. From the smallest place of harmony, bring your life breath to all activity and movement. Know that there is a perfect undercurrent carrying you gracefully with its flow. All right, here's our third and final oracle card from this reading, and she is Mystery. You can see that she really wants to believe because she's wearing a Loch Ness monster brooch, and she has a little spyglass to help her find it. And she's in Scotland. You can hear more about that in the reading, and I'm sure you can also draw your own inferences about discovery and self-discovery and Wolf Moon energy in this reading. So she's card number 22. Her keywords are revelations, discovery, secrets, unveil, and her crystal is selenite. A great mystery is always there, just waiting to be discovered. No need to look for something that is always present. The woman stands by the banks of Loch Ness in Scotland, within view of the majestic Urquhart Castle. She is contemplating the mysteries that lie beneath the waters there, and like many before her, she is drawn to the idea of the great mystery to be discovered. Our legends and lore become a beautiful metaphor for uncovering the secrets of life while absorbing experiences for ourselves. A small, shimmering, milky piece of selenite helps connect to the oneness and the possibility of everything. Every great mystery or revelation hides in everyday view, ready to be discovered under the still waters of life and the quiet passing of the clouds. Stop seeking, analyzing, and labeling for a while, even a moment. You will be very surprised at the revelations that present themselves in the stillness. If you'd like to see the real-life, breathtaking scene that our last oracle card, Mystery, was set in, I recommend this brief video. It lasts about 3 minutes long, and it has some history and shows the exact location of Nessie. You can see her there in the background, and the Urquhart Castle. It's by the YouTube account Relics and Ruins. That's what I've got for this reading. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you found it inspiring, entertaining, or thought-provoking, all of the above. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could leave me some likes, comments, give me some shares, or subscriptions. Until next time, may your wolf moon be blessed and your path lit with love.